pasty pale self right now. Not Siri agreeing.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me.
What's poppin'? It's your girl 𝕨𝕙𝕒𝕥. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, just welcome, period. It is a brand new year, 2023, and you know, new year, new plans, new content. So my goal is to upload a video a week, at least one. So my goal is to upload at least one video every Sunday, and then once I get the swing of things and really get on my consistency, I'm gonna do 2 a week. So that's the goal. And as always, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Y'all, we hit 300 in 2022, which is so exciting, so blessed, and I thank and appreciate every single one of y'all for tapping into my videos. But we're on a bigger and better in 2023, okay? And I'm just so excited to kick off the new year with a new video, which is my go-to makeup routine. I would consider this to be like a soft glam. If I'm working, throw this face on. If I'm going out, throw this face on. If I just want to do something, throw this face on. Like, it is literally my go-to, and I get so many compliments. Literally, I think I decided to make this video because I worked New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and when I say I got so many compliments on my makeup, I was like, yeah, I ain't no makeup artist, but I gotta make a makeup vid, okay? But yeah, so I am really bad with intros, as my subscribers know. So without further ado, if you are interested in learning how I achieve this makeup look, continue to watch. Okay, so boom, so let's get right into it. My mirror's right here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking in my mirror, okay? Boom, we're about to get started. My skin is moisturized with my moisturizer. I use Youth to the People's moisturizer, and then I also have Laneige lip sleeping mask on my lip. So first things first, we're going to prep. Disclaimer, y'all, not a makeup artist. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. Like, I wouldn't trust me to do my friend's makeup. I can just do my own. So to prep my skin, I am going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I like this stuff. I really want to try the e.l.f. Hydro Grip, but it's always sold out every time I go to Ulta or Target. And I'm not going to use a lot. Literally just this much on my finger, and I'm going to massage it into my skin. And this is really just how I prep my skin. Excuse the collar y'all hear. Sway is scratching up a storm. Okay. And I might add a little bit more, because don't forget the neck, baby, don't forget the neck. And you want it to be a little bit sticky, so that's where mine is. The next thing I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I use a spoolie, just, you know, one from one of my lash techs, one time when I got my lashes done, and I use Got to Be Glued. Now, I did hear that they have a Got to Be Glued like brow gel, so I do want to try that, but this is what I got. So I take just a little dollop of it, kind of like roll my spoolie in there so it looks like that. So literally, as you can see, just the tip. And then I'm a clown, and then I'm just going to lightly brush it into my brows. I'm not doing any like forming yet or shaping or anything like that. I'm literally just trying to get the product distributed amongst my brows. So once it's like in there, now I'm going to start pressing it in and lifting my brows in an upward direction. I personally like the, I think they're calling them feathered lashes, brows. So that's the look. So I'm literally lifting them all up. So they kind of look, I don't want to say they look crazy, but it looks like wow right now. Right now it's getting very much wow. Like, you can see the difference. This one is very full and fluffy, and this one is not. I think that's what they call them, fluffy brows. So I just start by pushing it in pushing it outward. So once I do that, I'm then going to take this spoolie and press and kind of like round them out, just like that. So now they seem a little more carved, I guess. And I haven't gotten my brows in a while, so there might be a little bit messy. But can you see the difference so far? Like this one looks a lot cleaner than this one. Even though the shape is still there, these are still my brows. This is the look I'm going for. So now I'm just gonna do it with the other brow. So yeah, just lift and push. And as you can see by the rolls I'm creating in my skin, I'm applying some pressure. And then same thing, kind of carve them out. Boom. And then because I don't have the tool, I'm just gonna press them down. So literally just take my finger and press. And then do it again. So brush. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take a wipe. This is just like the flushable wipes. And I'm gonna clean them up because got2b can leave a little bit of a cast on your skin. So yeah, I just wanna clean up a little bit of gunk that might still be there. And then I'm gonna leave them at right now. I like to clean them back up at the end. So this is just to shape them, okay? So now moving on to foundation. Y'all, Makeup by Mario, their new Surreal Skin foundation. I have the shade 16C. I love this stuff, y'all. Like, so good. It's literally, it's more of a skin tint, but it's hydrating. Like, I can wear this all day with no problems. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I got 16C. I think it's like $42. So not too bad for a foundation. And I personally don't use foundation brushes. I just use my handy dandy sponges because I like it. So I have my damp sponge. This is from Target. I think it's like Sophia. I'm not gonna butcher her last name, but this is the brand I use for the sponge. And then Makeup by Mario foundation. I think like for my skin, it's usually about 2 pumps. I like to put them on my hand first, but I'm gonna do it on my face first today. I don't feel like incorporating my hands for real. So yeah, 1 pump. Oh. So 1 pump, 2 pump. And then I'm gonna take my sponge and just start blending it out. And as you can see, as I'm blending, this literally is giving skin, y'all. Like, skin, baby, skin. I probably didn't need 2 pumps, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like 1.5 pumps works wonder. And with this foundation, it's for the dewy girl. So if you're a matte girl, I don't know if this would be the right choice for you because of your preference. But I like dewy, I like a hydrating foundation. I like the little shimmers. And even in this foundation, I don't know if y'all can see them, but it has little shimmers in it. Like, you can see it in the bottle. I literally love this stuff. So yeah, just apply it and dab it in all over my skin. And don't forget the neck. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep punching that into my skin like little dabs. You never want to swipe. But yeah, so just dab it in. Dab, yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, next for my under eye. I use 2, but it really just depends on how I'm feeling. So If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm still a big LA Girl stan. I love their concealers. I use creamy beige and I use medium beige. So the creamy beige is the lighter one, medium beige is the darker of the two. So first I go in with the medium beige and just highlight the different places that I typically highlight. So I like to go under my eye. And I don't like to use too much. Oh, Sway was asleep before I started recording. Now he wanna be a busybody. So yeah, I do under my eyes, nose, forehead, upper lip, and my chin. Those are the spots, and then I even put a little bit. Is this my widow's peak? Oh, my widow's peak.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
And then I'm gonna take the same beauty blender and just use the top or the tip of the eggs and then when I blend it, I also bring it over my eye as well. So I start underneath, blend it out, and then I'll go over my eye as well. And then yeah, just blend. Gotta blend it that one out. And that one doesn't really do a lot for me in terms of brightening or anything like that. That's literally just kind of the base to the other concealer I'm about to add. And sometimes you can just go in with the lightest concealer, but I like to at least, you know, kind of set a base concealer to go underneath the lighter concealer. So next I'm gonna take the creamy beige one, and if I have any more, there we go, and place that in the corners. As you can see, that's significantly lighter. Yeah. Place it. I use less of this, way less. Now this one, you're gonna see a lot more of that brightening effect that we see a lot of, like the TikTok girlies want. Okay, so now that that's done, I feel like I look very, very pale on camera. I think I do. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen the trend where it's like blend, set, bake. So I use the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in the shade, what do you see the shade? Banana. First I'm going to set. So literally, I'm going to dip my powder puff, which I got from Amazon, link below. I'm going to just tap it in there. As you can see, it's not a lot. And then I'm going to tap the excess onto my hand. And then I'm just going to press it into wherever I put concealer. And literally it's the lightest touch. Like it's not, I'm not putting, you can't even see powder on my skin right now. Like, and I use this powder to bake and to set, so this is it so far. That's how I look. Once again, still looking very ghosty. So next thing I'm gonna do, once you bake, I'm like, what's the next thing I'm gonna do? So the next thing I'm going to do is bake. So I'm going to take that same powder, and then same thing, use that powder, and now I'm going to actually like, yeah, bake. So now you're going to see. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, this is a lot. take for a long time. Just enough to put on my bronzer. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take this Real Techniques brush. I don't know which one this is. And then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty. This is the Sunstalker in the shade Private Island. It's a really pretty bronze. And I'm going to now contour my face. So literally just blend it around the perimeter. I'm gonna do my jawline first. And when I do my jawline, I also like to bring it down my neck. Jawline, neck, jawline, neck. Now for my cheeks, I like to suck my cheeks in. And I go, so the hollows of my cheek are right here. I go a little bit above that. Because it's supposed to like lift your, excuse me, it's supposed to like lift your cheeks, so yeah. I go in like circular motions. So now you see I'm deepening it up a bit. While I'm still baking, I like to kind of carve out my cheeks. So I take a little triangle, like a cosmetic triangle or whatever, dip it in the powder, and this time I try to get like a good amount on there. And then I'm going to start, put this corner at the base of my ear and just wipe down. And do that a couple times to make sure I get everything. So yeah, base. Swipe down here. Yeah. That's what I do. So then I'm gonna do it again on this side. This side's always trickier. Base. Swipe down. Okay, okay, okay. Base. Nope, it's uneven, see? So now I need to lift this one a little bit more. So yeah, one more time, I'm gonna base. It's more even. So yeah, as you can see, this side's a little bit higher, but it'll do. And then I'll also take the powder and brush it all the way down. Give myself a little beard, you know? And that's it for that part. So now, okay. So now, I'm gonna take the same brush that I did for my bronzer, and I'm going to take another different bronzer, a lighter bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula. This is their butter bronzer in the shade 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 Butter Bronzer. Yeah, this. And then I'm going to just lightly dab it in there, literally like dab, blow, swipe off excess, and then I'm going to brush that powder away that I was baking it. And as I'm doing that, I'm trying to blend it into the bronzer. So yeah, brush it away and then blend. Brush it away. And I do this because I don't have a face powder, or like the face powder I do have, it does not match my skin at all. my summer color it matches, but it does not match my pasty pale self right now. Not Siri agreeing. Okay, boom, boom. Yeah, I just got over a cold, so if y'all see anything on my nose, it's literally from me being sick, not from makeup or anything like that. So next thing I'm going to do is my blush. So I have this, y'all, I've been butchering the name the whole time. I was like, I'm not gonna butcher the last name, I butchered the first name too. So I have this blush brush from Target. It's the Sonia Kashuk brand, but it's like an angled brush. And then I have the Milani blush. It's in the shade 𝕡𝕠𝕡𝕚, and it's this really pretty like pinkish color. So I'm going to take that, and I'm a blush girl. I love me some blush, and I like to blush around this area. I don't do straight across my cheekbone. I like to lift my face a little bit, so I like to start kind of at the corners of my eyes and go upward. Boom. You see that? You see that? I see it. And I don't care. You cannot have too much blush. I don't care what nobody says. And then I also like to dab a little bit over my nose, just to give it a little berry feel. I don't contour my nose too, by the way. I just don't know how. So I don't do it. Plus, I actually like my nose. It's a little uneven like the nostrils, but I like my nose. So I don't even touch it. Because the last thing I want to do is have a lopsided nose because I messed up the contour. So the last thing I'm going to do before I spray my skin is brush this excess powder off. So now I'm going to do my first spritz. I use the continuous setting spray, or the continuous setting mist by Morphe. So yeah, I use this, and I'm just going to spray it, fan it. So this is the NYX Lit and Snatch Brow Tint Pen in the shade Espresso. It looks like this. So I just use it to like add a little strokes. I'm really bad at it, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I will add little strokes to like my eyebrows because it's literally like a pen. Like it's literally. So yeah, I just like to go in and just add little lines. I'm not really pressed to like make them look like perfect strokes, because what I'm about to do now is take that spoolie, that same spoolie I used, and kind of brush them out a little bit. So now this will kind of like blend the pencil in a little bit more. Bronzer in my crease. So I take, this is the, somebody got this for me. This is like a gift. It's the 𝕒𝕠𝕡𝕡𝕚 brand from Target. It's like it was a set of 2 brushes, but they both like double-headed. So I have like the blend and smudge. So I just take the blend side, take my bronzer. Not this one, sweet. I take the blend side, oops, and dip it in the Fenty bronzer. And don't get a lot of this. Like, this is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. And I'll just fluff it into my crease. It doesn't really make that big of a difference anyway, but it does just add some depth, I guess. Literally nothing too major. That's just to add some depth and to like bring out my eyes a little bit more, because I have brown eyes. I really think this does brighten them a little bit. But yeah, just literally into the crease and then blend it around. So then, what do I do? Do highlight next. So I'm gonna take the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And I'm going to take the highlight. So yeah, I just take the highlight and a highlight brush. Same brand that 𝕨𝕬𝕠𝕡𝕡𝕚. Excuse me. So that same brand of brushes that I have, the 𝕨𝕬𝕠𝕡𝕚. This is a highlight brush. So I just literally, I like to glow, y'all. So please, to each his own. Baby, I'm a glow. So I just fake a smile and brush that highlight in, baby. Them cheekbones, I got them cheeks. I make them cheeks. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes. Over the nose. I like to do it over my lip, my Cupid's bow. And then I also will put a little bit under the brow. I don't like, I just use the same brush. Nothing too crazy. Boom, 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 boom. And then I like to take that Eco Tools brush. I like to use the smudge side, which is this flat one. Take the highlight and I like to press it into my inner quarter, my tear ducts. Make my eyes, as I said, to make them pop. So yeah, I'll just smudge that in. The next thing I do is eyeliner. Sometimes I'll switch it up. Sometimes I'll do brown. Sometimes I'll do white. I'm feeling brown. So I just have this Sephora waterproof glide liner in the shade Brown Chestnut. And this is the Sephora collection. I just put that in my waterline. And I'll just smudge it in. I feel like I'm taking forever. So I'm gonna put some mascara. This is just the e.l.f. waterproof mascara. Yeah. And I'm just going to, I don't have a lash curler. I've never used a lash curler. But I'm just going to put some mascara all on my lashes. I am no longer with lash extensions. I am with Amazon lash strips. I'll talk about it when I get to them. But baby, so yeah, I literally had to scrape through my makeup to find a mascara because I haven't used it in so long. If you knew me, I've been a lash girly since like 2019. No, 2018. I was getting lashes my senior year of college. Fun fact, I actually got certified. Well, not fake certified, like I got trained to be a lash tech. I did it for a couple months my senior year. And if you get some on you, like let's say I do my mascara and like actually get some on my lid, don't wipe it off, let it dry, and then take a little cotton swab, dab it on your tongue, and then scrape it off. A little hack. So for the lashes, so these I got from Amazon for like, it came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair for like $6. They'll be linked in my storefront, of course. And these, tell me these don't look like lash extensions, y'all. Like, do y'all see them? They're so full. These are like decurl, cat eye, so they're shorter on the inner corner, longer on the outer corner. $7, $6 for 7? Hello? Winning, duh. I'm really bad at applying lashes, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what I do and then probably do it off camera and come back when I'm done, because this is about to take me a good 10 minutes. Like lashes alone take me a good 10 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna put some duo glue, just a little white clear duo glue. Let them sit so they get tacky, pop them on, and that's it. But when I get back, I want y'all to see how these literally look like lashes. So yeah, I'll be back.
An eternity later.
The lashes are on, and y'all, these look like extensions. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So the last thing I'm gonna do is my lip. I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. It's this pretty pink. It looks like that. Actually, let me spray. And then I'm just gonna take the beauty blender and then just like kind of tap it all in. Real lightly, like literally nothing. That's it. Now for the lip. The natural. I really do color my whole lip with the shade natural. I also will go in with the this shade for NYX. It's a brown. This is the shade Nutmeg. Oh, this is just the actual outline. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with Fenty's Gloss Bomb Heat in the shade Fenty Glow Heat number 3. And I'm going to do this all over. I'm going to go in with NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. This is really pretty light nudish pink, and I'll just brush that on the inside of my lips. Then another hack for y'all, so you don't get that line that I'm getting right now. I like take my finger, stick it in my mouth and like pop it out. And as you can see, it collected all of that like excess lip gloss. And just like that, I am done with my makeup. So yeah, that is it for the makeup routine. This is my go-to. It does not take me long at all, maybe like 20 minutes if I'm like not applying the lashes. Okay, so I'm about to go do something with this head of mine. At least just take it out of this and this, and then I'll be back. So one second. Okay, so I just wet my hair and took it out of the ponytail, and that's pretty much it. So this is the final look. So with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. As always, be sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, because baby, it's a new year. 2023, we're taking over. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm kidding. But I will chop it up with y'all in the next video, and as always, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.